One's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. On play action, now Brady. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And to the 42-yard line here, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
Play action, now Purdy steps away. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
Well, they tried to put him on the move, and the whole idea of doing that by bootlegging him out of the pocket is to freeze the defenders and gain an advantage, but they didn't bite at all on that one. Saw it the whole way and did a nice job getting him on the ground before he could get rid of the football.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. Now a run with McCaffrey. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, You go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And the Niners are going to have it first and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. We're scoreless after 1. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. So a great start. They force the turnover on the other side, and they take it down the field on their first drive and finish it off with a short touchdown run.
Nice and efficient, excellent job blocking, finds the gap and barrels into the end zone. Great way to finish off that drive.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Throwing on first down is Brady. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Escape. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing a 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Brady now on first down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second and 9. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Jason Verrett, he'll get the sack as he provides a heat off the corner.
He already did his primary job with an interception earlier, but here he gets a chance to be a pass rusher and takes on the challenge of blitzing and makes another big play. That's something to file away and maybe break out later in this one or in a future game.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucs try it on 4th down but come up empty. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Purdy now to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy now to throw off the play action. In trouble, and he's taken down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
The lessons will continue, but this rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
Purdy on 4th down. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Brady. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
That's complete. Bernard. He's going to have the 1st down and more than that. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Giovanni Bernard, 44 yards. And the Bucs are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong.
And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Well, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19.
63 yards on the ground for him so far.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw, Purdy.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
He's going to pick up the first down and then some.
Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the 49ers are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground here with Bernard. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Gets it to his running back, Bernard. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Brady. This is caught by Evans. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Here's Bernard. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. On play action, it's Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60%.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. They'll go for it. It's Brady. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to have the Bucs 1st down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed him to convert on 4th and long. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. On 1st down, Brady. On the screen, Bernard. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. They'll run it here with Bernard. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Giovanni Bernard with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Brady will look to throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
49ers 17.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Purdy bootlegging it.
On the move to his left. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 19 yards that time for number 19.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Purdy off the play fake.
Rolling to his left.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
Touchdown!
Brandon Ayuk.
41 yards.
And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Now Gold for the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. And how about this decision? Tie game, fourth quarter. They want the ball back on the onside kick. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
This is McCaffrey on the give. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. McCaffrey on the counter.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. Dances by at the 20. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline to talk over what to do next. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And that flag accepted.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. The kick by Gold is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
A few better down a score in the fourth quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10.
He's back to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Brady. Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. Brady to throw. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance.